In our next example, it says, from a camera in a blimp, the golfer is standing at a tee looking up to the green on a hill. The tee is 36 feet lower than the green, and the angle of elevation from the tee to the hole is 12 degrees. Find the horizontal distance. When we say angle of elevation, that's the angle you're looking at from looking straight across and looking up. So if you look up at 12 degrees, that's where the hole is going to be. And we know this difference in height is 36 degrees. I want to find the horizontal distance, not the distance at the angle, but the distance on the ground. So there's our x. So if I look at that, to me, that looks like we're going to be using adjacent and opposite, which is going to be sine. No, it's not. It's going to be tangent. So the tangent of 12 degrees is going to be the opposite over the adjacent. So in this case, the tangent of 12 degrees is going to be the opposite, which is 36, over the adjacent, which we don't know. Now, kind of hard to solve for a problem when you have x in the denominator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the reciprocal of both sides. So I'm going to say 1 over the tangent of 12 degrees. Well, that's actually the cotangent of 12 degrees, but I'm just going to leave it as 1 over tangent equals x over 36. Then to solve for x, I multiply both sides by 36. So x is, I don't know why I put x on the left-hand side there. I meant to put 36. So x is 36 divided by the tangent of 12 degrees. So at this point, let's use our calculator. So we're going to say 36 divided by 36 divided by the tangent of 12 degrees. And we get 169.4. It doesn't say what to round it to, so I'm just going to round it to 169 feet because everything else was measured to the nearest whole number. And there we have it. Now let's take a look at example 8 here. It says, from a blimp, the hill of a roller coaster has an angle of descent or an angle of depression of 60 degrees. Its vertical drop is 195 degrees. Find the horizontal distance. The important thing to remember is when you model this, when we say angle of depression, that's from the horizontal. So that's where the 60 degree goes there. So I'm going to look at my problem here again. 195 is opposite. X is my adjacent. So I'm going to use tangent again. I'm going to say, oh, the tangent of 60 degrees then is my opposite, which is 195, over my adjacent, which is x. Well, notice tangent of 60 degrees, that's one off of our chart. Let's go back to our chart here. The tangent of 60 degrees is the square root of 3. So I'm going to say, oh, the square root of 3 then, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I want to go back to here. Here we go. So I'm going to say the square root of 3 equals 195 over x. And I don't like x in the denominator, so I'm going to say 1 over the square root of 3 equals x over 195. So I multiply both sides by 195. And the exact answer is x then is 195 divided by the square root of 3, which will round to the horizontal distance. So I'll take 195 divided by the square root of 3. And we get 113 feet. We say about 113 feet. And there you have it.